Tracy Spring, welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm going to start off with a song I wrote last April. Sometimes when I'm very lucky, people invite me on adventures after Folk Fest, and this piece of my adventure was 10 days in Gustavus, where I house sat and did some writing, and hung out with Peter McKay quite a bit. Lovely person. I wish I'd gotten to know him longer. And I'd like to dedicate the song to Peter because he was an adventurous soul. Peter rode up to Alaska and left us on a summer day on the Flume Trail. And I think if he and Molly Walsh had been alive at the same time, they would have liked each other. So, true ballad, historical ballad, the Ballad of Molly Walsh from Skagway. Molly Walsh was born in 1872. Bold and independent, she knew what she wanted to do. She was just 18, longing for the wild frontier. Set out for Montana, where she lived for 7 years. The Northland was calling, Molly heeded its call. Sailed up to Alaska, was settled in by the fall. To the gold rush town of Skagway, a rough and a tumble place. Soon was charmed by Molly Walsh's heart, soul, and grace. Have mercy on her fearless spirit, carry part of her load. It's a rough and rocky road. May angels keep hovering near her. Adventurous soul. She dared to cross Soapy Smith, a hard and honorless man who ruled the town of Skagway with a cruel and a ruthless hand. To avoid retaliation, she moved up trail and then set up a grub tent station for the wild gold-crazed men. Well, Molly cared for many men, was loved by many a man. Molly won Jack Newman's heart, another won her hand. She married Mike and Dawson, perhaps he was a little more wild. At any rate, she made her stake. Together they had a child. Have mercy on her fearless spirit, carry part of her load. It's a rough and rocky road. May angels keep hovering near her. Adventurous soul. Well, Molly and Mike Bartlett rode a wave of prosperity, but Molly's happy ending, alas, was not to be. For Mike, he took to drinking, and Molly had to leave for Seattle with her baby child, where they could both be free. One dreary autumn evening, Mike finally tracked her down. He was so drunk and angry, she shivered in her gown. He chased her down an alleyway, and there he shot her dead. Their little child all alone in Molly Walsh's bed. Have mercy on her fearless spirit, carry part of her load. It's a rough and rocky road. May angels keep hovering near her. Adventurous soul. Molly Walsh was born in 1872. Only here for 30 years, but she did what she wanted to do. Could have married good Jack Newman, who loved her till the day that he died. But Molly Walsh was born to live among the wilder kind. Have mercy on her fearless spirit, carry part of her load. It's a rough and rocky road. May angels keep hovering near her. Adventurous soul.